The Unadorned experience is a transformational intimacy retreat that I've created for you. It's designed around a simple intention, and that intention is to create a field of permission in which it becomes natural to set down all that you're not and to embody who you truly are. If you're a professional healer or doctor or coach or therapist, or even a parent, in which prioritizing others is the main focus of your life, then you know how challenging it can be to prioritize yourself, your own needs, and to take the time to really set down those various roles and spaces you fill and fill up with yourself. Discover how to genuinely choose yourself by relaxing into your unadorned heart as your first priority of attention. In the Unadorned retreat, you get to have the space held for you so you can remember how natural this is. A space where you get to slow down long enough to pattern interrupt those ways of being that you know really are not serving your totality. And worse, may be draining, taxing, or even leading to burnout or ill health. To truly be of service and to live our best lives now requires being fully lined up with our most authentic, alive, and aligned self. We feel this as an inner congruency or coherency. Physically congruent, mentally congruent, emotionally congruent, spiritually congruent, and even circumstantially congruent. There's a tangible, physical, and energetic location in which this congruency can be felt. When your heart, your head, and your gut are all aligned and at peace with your choices and thus your creations. This is my definition of embodiment. And there's no greater accelerator for embodiment than a community that is also on the path of embodied awakening. A tribe of people dedicated to the same experience of living their most intimate dharma, their embodied purpose life. Being in a field of permission where each person is authentically unwinding from their habitual patterning and reclaiming their core intelligence exponentially amplifies what you can access on your own. In this way, the safety and care of the Unadorned retreat experience accelerates our collective growth and that we can naturally integrate the vitality we've been looking for. Whether you have health challenges, challenges in your business, or relationally or socially, often what's at the root is a deep habitual nervous system dysregulation and disconnection from self. In this retreat, we will be exploring self-healing somatic practices that can support you in regulating your nervous system, and in this way, accessing that deeper wisdom of your heart. Together, in this way, we can go to our next level of human potential and inspired leadership in our sphere of influence. Plus, it's a lot more fun to dive into all of the facets and nuances of feeling that arise in the human experience when we have sacred companionship along the way. The Unadorned experience is being held in Hawaii, where the primal intelligence of nature is alive and well. And if you haven't been on retreat in Hawaii, the natural intelligence of the field allows for an accelerated experience of letting go of those burdens that you carry and allowing the space to receive what you truly want for yourself and your life. There will be opportunities to swim with dolphins, snorkel with turtles, take soul walks on the land, meet new kindred connections, time for solo regeneration, for dance, intimacy practices, aquatic bodywork, yoga, and even space to play with paints and express your creativity. We'll also have some guests coming to make music and contact improv for those who want to explore in this way. There'll also be a 2-day optional training at the end of the retreat for those of you who would like to explore how to apply the principles of continuum and the practices of continuum in a hands-on context or in a therapy context. If you're feeling called to come to this retreat, trust that this is the time and invite the universe to support you in every way to join us in Hawaii. People that are called to my practices are a tribe ripe and ready for not only intellectually getting the concepts, but to truly embody them in your own direct experience and to allow that translation in your most unique and precious life. We will re-emerge renewed, resourced, and ready to re-engage our senses such that they become thresholds where the divine, the natural world, our culture, and the mystery of being human coalesce as the dynamic dance of life. This is the fulfillment that we naturally seek as human beings, to embody the core of who we are so fully and completely that our insides reflect our outsides, and we're able to simply live in the present moment and access our best self, our best life now.